So much for Piyush Pandey election in advertising. He didn't know the word of advertising. As what I want to tell you is when you looked at Piyush, you never thought of the man or the stature or the intellect behind him.
What if Piyush Pandey had been around for that? I think he would have just turned the whole campaign upside down and inside out.
That's how something like Chal Meri Luna came about, language that common people speak. Or for example, Fevicol ka madbut jod hai, tutega nahi. So, no fancy English, no fake sophistication, just the way India speaks. That's what was Piyush's magic all about.
फेविकोल का जोड़ टूटेगा नहीं, कुछ खास है, हर घर कुछ कहता है और अब की बार मोदी सरकार। पीयूष पांडे ने केवल नारे नहीं रचे, बल्कि ऐसे भाव गढ़े जो सीधे भारत के दिल में उतरे। जयपुर में जन्मे पीयूष पांडे ने 1982 में एक विज्ञापन संस्था से अपने सफर की शुरुआत की। उन्होंने आम लोगों की जिंदगी, उनकी सादगी और हास्य को विज्ञापन की भाषा बना दिया। वे संस्था के सर्वोच्च पद तक पहुंचे और अनेक नई पीढ़ियों को दिशा देते रहे। उन्हें वर्ष 2016 में पद्मश्री अवार्ड प्राप्त हुआ। अक्टूबर 2025 में उनके निधन के साथ विज्ञापन जगत ने एक प्रतिभाशाली रचनाकार ही नहीं, बल्कि ऐसा कहानीकार खो दिया जिसने ब्रांडों को लोगों की जिंदगी का हिस्सा बना दिया। 20 नवंबर 2025 को कोलकाता के सैटरडे क्लब में PRSI कोलकाता चैप्टर द्वारा उन्हें श्रद्धांजलि दी गई। वक्ताओं में फॉर्मर इंडियन क्रिकेटर एंड फॉर्मर कोच ऑफ बंगाल रणजी टीम अरुण लाल शामिल रहे। वेटरन कॉर्पोरेट पब्लिक रिलेशंस एक्सपर्ट एंड ऑथर रीता भिमानी ने अपने विचार व्यक्त किए। चेयरमैन ऑफ PRSI कोलकाता चैप्टर सोमोजित महापात्रा उपस्थित रहे। वाइस चेयरमैन ऑफ PRSI कोलकाता चैप्टर अनिंदा दास भी शामिल हुए। को-फाउंडर एंड डायरेक्टर ऑफ SOS आइडियाज प्राइवेट लिमिटेड सौविक मिश्रा ने भी श्रद्धांजलि दी। फाउंडर एंड CEO ऑफ माया BS ग्रुप अखिल बीपॉल ने सम्मान व्यक्त किया। डायरेक्टर ऑफ रिस्पॉन्स इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड एंड को-फाउंडर ऑफ जीरो बजट एजेंसी राशि रे कार्यक्रम में मौजूद रहीं। Dean and Professor of NSHM Media School, NSHM Knowledge Campus, Professor Dr. Mahul Brahma ने भी अपनी श्रद्धा व्यक्त की।
Soumojit Mahapatra, Chairman, Public Relations Society of India, Kolkata Chapter. We are a part of our national body. We have 25 chapters across all parts of India. Today, we are going to pay tribute to legendary person Piyush Pandey, and he needs no introduction. And we have a connection, close connection. In 2022, Open Door Group was launched at ITC Shonar, and when Mr. Harish Bhatt, who was a brand custodian of Tata Sons, came, and in conversation with Harish Bhatt, Piyush Pandey, the book was launched in front of 450 people. And that connection forced us to remember many things. And people like Rita, Bhimani, people like advertising fellows, Souvik, Misra, then Rashi, and his close friend was Arun Lal. Everybody knows about his cricketing career, and Piyush Pandey also played cricket. And he was with Arun Lal in his early days during the most probably career early employment. Then he rose to this height after a lot of struggle and lot of break. And that is why today we are going to pay tribute to Piyush Pandey.
20th of November, the PRSI members have all assembled at Saturday Club to pay tribute to the legendary Sri Piyush Pandey. We all know he is an icon. He will be ever living in our heart. He has taught us how to think local, how to think Indian, how to think about people, and I think that is the celebration we will try to do today. We will be launching this leaflet as well, and I have got
So if you look at the Cadbury Dairy Milk ad of Kuch Khaas Hai, it is all about the emotion of the girl in, the excitement, something that is overcoming the conventional narrative where you're not supposed to be on the field, in midway, but emotion takes over, and it's not selling of how chocolatey Cadbury is. It is how Cadbury is helping a person emote and express themselves freely without thinking of the conventional thoughts. Keep language simple, relatable and alive. So Pandey's writing style avoids jargon, and as my esteemed panelists earlier had said, that how he's so true to the Indianness.
Because simplicity is hard work. So Piyush, I recall, used to say that if you have to really explain an ad, then what's the point of doing it? The ad or the idea should be instantly recognizable and understood by people. So imagine that Fevicol ad, famous Fevicol ad, where a host of people are traveling in a truck through the rugged village terrain, potholes, it's shaking everywhere, but no one is falling off. There is no voiceover, no brand catchline coming in, nothing. Just there's one banner at the end of at the backside of the truck saying Fevicol. So different ways of telling a story and cracking the simplest code. So simplicity is always very difficult. It's the hardest thing to do. But Piyush really knew how to talk simple and talk interestingly. And how to really make it look effortless. For example, if you look at the Cadbury girl dancing, and that brings me to the fourth point, which is the feeling. Feel more and calculate less. So nowadays we live in this age of analytics and numbers and research data and heat maps and things like that. But Piyush always believed in his gut. He would say people don't fall in love with logic because love is an emotion. So that's why he could come up with an ad like, the Cadbury's ad. The boyfriend hitting the sixer and the girlfriend coming out in the field and just dancing her heart out. So it wasn't really an ad for how good that chocolate is or Cadbury's is, was it? It was about that feeling of freedom. Like Arun Lal said, women's emancipation. Absolutely correct. So this ad transcended to a bigger human story because of Piyush's magic. It no longer remained an ad for a chocolate. So that's, or for example, if you look at Ghar Kuch Kehta Hai, beautiful Asian Paints ad, but no research would give you this insight that every room, every house has a story to tell. For that, you need to have something inside your heart, empathy. What really makes that emotion come.
Revolutionary, he believes that advertising is not only what you see. Every time you see my ad, you must discover something new, something in it. And of course, he used to have an idea, and his brother, Rasool Pandey, was also a sensational, ad filmmaker. So he would add all the trappings and embellish the ad till the final comes out. But the idea, the essence, was Piyush. The Cadbury ad, where the girl, so free-spirited, yes, it's about celebration, yes, it's about Cadbury's, but more it's about women's emancipation and coming out with confidence in your own individuality, not worried about what people might say. So that was the other thing about Piyush. Was never worried about idea mera hai, I have confidence in it, I believe in it, and it's going to touch hearts.